What's your name?
I'm Russell Carr. I'm design director for Lotus.
Oh, you are? I didn't gather that much. All right, fantastic.
Yeah, I'm dressed more soberly than I would be normally.
You think so? Yeah. We came in last night as we set up and dropped off our motorcycle, and I looked over and saw this as they were putting the cover on it. And I'd seen some of it on the internet, and I actually thought it was so beautiful that it wasn't real, because it had that look to it. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's very kind of you. We set out to design something which is beautiful, which sounds obvious. All designers should do that.
Yeah.
But when you do an extreme hypercar, it's very easy to be tempted into doing something which is really crazy or science fiction. I think we all know that crazy stuff is fashionable, but it doesn't last. Beauty lasts forever. We as a company have a long history of producing beautiful cars, but we think of the technical side. We talk about weight efficiency, driving dynamics, and aerodynamics. And if you can design a car that improves the performance in those areas and expresses those in the design, then hopefully you're onto a winner.
You hit the mark, right.
On a car like this, aerodynamics is obviously key.
Everything.
You want to carve through the air with the minimum of drag, create downforce, and low drag, cruise performance, and on an EV hypercar, it's going to give you range as well.
And immediately my first question is, how much does it weigh? Because with all the electric cars that are out there at this point, the weight is always a factor, but Lotus is known for lightweight. So when someone said Lotus is building an electric car, I was like, no. I mean, I guess everyone is, but what is it going to be and how much does it weigh? Do you know approximately?
So in European terms, it's 1,680 kilos. It's about 3,600 pounds, I think, in terms of conversion.
Yeah.
So that's very weight efficient for an EV hypercar. We're probably 150, 200 kilos lighter than some of the other cars in the similar category.
Right.
We placed the battery pack in the middle of the car, so classic mid-engine layout. Everything in the middle of the car, so you've got low polar moment of inertia, so the car is very agile, so it's going to be a hoot to drive.
Someone said a while ago it's 1,800 horsepower nominal rating.
Yeah, close between that and 2,000 horsepower. So all the wheels are driven. They can be driven individually, so you can have torque vectoring.
Wow.
So it's going to have phenomenal acceleration, less than 3 seconds to 60, and we're being conservative with that at the moment until we run real prototypes, and less than 9 seconds to 180 miles an hour, 186 miles an hour. Seriously quick. And then we've designed the interior so that you really feel like you're wearing the car.
Right.
All the surfaces wrap around you. And I think one thing you'll appreciate with the bike you've just done, we've got a structural beam, but out of carbon fiber, rather like a wishbone sort of section running across the car. And it's a little bit evocative of racing cars of the 50s, 60s. Your eye is drawn through the car. It has motion even with the car standing still, and it kind of reveals itself in different ways as you walk around the car. And if you take a look at the back of the car, we've got something very, very special there.
The best part, I'd really love to sit in it. Is that okay to sit in it really quickly?
Yeah, please. Yeah, sure. No mirrors on the car, so we've got cameras on the outside, one on each door and one on the rear of the car, and they're fed to screens on the doors and in the center of the vehicle.
I saw this earlier, it was on, It's fantastic, and these are touch sensitive, obviously.
Yeah.
What is the top speed?
Well, it's going to be over 200 miles an hour. We're being cautious at the moment. We've done a lot of simulation on computer, but prototypes start running this month, and then customer deliveries next year.
Wow, you're shooting. So the question I have to ask is the MSRP.
So US terms, it's about $2.5 million, about £2 million UK. So fairly typical for this sort of sector.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
And the customer then gets something very rare. There's only 130 of these going to be made.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
You know, this is a real statement piece for a statement of intent.
Right.
Lotus is back. We're back at the top table, and
that's great.
we're really fired up now. Someone described it as an explosion of creativity, and I think that's true throughout the company. The designers, the engineers, everybody.
It's reawakened. Seriously. Really, really great. Really, really great to have met you, and congrats and good luck with it. Now's the time of video where most people ask for money or donations or whatever. I'm not going to ask you for that. What I'm going to say to you is, if you want to see more videos and you want to learn more of what we've learned, and you want to see a deep dive into a lot of these topics, go to our website and buy something. We sell everything from motorcycle gear, helmets, motorcycle parts, specialized tools. We sell lots of things, and they've all taken us years to figure out what the best stuff is, and we figured it out. So go to revivalcycles.com. There's some really good stuff there. Everything from like kick-ass hand grips from Posh to Radiance LED lighting, and everything in between. We want to teach you what we know, but this stuff takes time and it takes real effort to make these videos and make them good for you guys. So go support us by helping yourself to the cool stuff you already need. And it helps us because we make a little bit of profit and then we can justify doing more videos. Thanks for your support.